There is the bell, and Shawn Michaels is prepared for this one, but when you're talking about the Heartbreak Kid, you must discuss his brash defiance streak.
That defiance is entrenched in HBK's DNA, Michael. In a way, it defines him.
That's why Michaels is the showstopper in Mr. WrestleMania. That defiance drives Michaels to take anyone down.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game plan, and always has the upper hand.
And always has a penchant to get under his opponent's skin, too.
Rollins getting work done here.
And HBK is all fired up. Oh, my!
He is just reeling from that offense.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression.
I hate to say it, but you have to think Rollins' worst enemy of this match might ultimately be himself.
I absolutely agree. Rollins goes in expecting victory, and when it doesn't come easily, he tends to get sloppy. My advice to him, don't get caught in your own head.
Oh, he can do it here. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not even close.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Shawn can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best friend of the Heartbreak Kid.
The close of this match is just ahead.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the
high risk. HB shizzle.
You better believe Michaels isn't done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Well, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Setting foot in the ring now. HBK, high risk. What's Michaels putting together?
My God, look at all this wreckage, the sheer destruction.
And there's no telling how much more chaos these superstars are capable of creating.
He's going for it all.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Kick to the abdomen. Such a heart on display from HBK.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Caught with a punch.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Flying all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth willing to stop. This is it.
Quick shoulder up.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
He's returning fire.
Oh, man.
Drop. Kick on target.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. High risk. HBK from the top. No one does it better.
HBK tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Tuning up the band is HBK. Vintage sweet chin music.
HBK got all of it.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I cannot believe it. Corey, Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And you have to wonder what. Here's a cover. Could be it. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
It's Shawn Michaels walking out the winner.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Referee calls for the bell. We're underway. The referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And I love it.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
He had it scouted.
No escape from these punches. Just ruthless.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Big punch finds its mark.
Kick right to the gut. The pace is quick and courtesy of Shawn Michaels.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Corey, I can't help but wonder, does Logan Paul even stand a fighting chance here in this one?
Well, Cole, anything can happen in WWE. Logan Paul needs to remember every single thing he's learned from his time with top-level superstars like Sami Zayn and The Miz. He had the opportunity to sit under the learning tree of the very best WWE has to offer, and now he needs to use that to his advantage.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He'll head to the ring.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
These two trade.
HBK with a vintage kip up, and here comes Mr. WrestleMania.
The Heartbreak Kid.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels.
High risk. Elbow from the top. The Heartbreak Kid is going full throttle right now.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. Logan's chances are dwindling.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, confident as ever as this match gets underway.
Most likely because he knows that perhaps more than anyone else in WWE, he can truly back that confidence up.
As far as Michaels is concerned, it's always the main event when he's in the ring.
Too bad for them, they have to contend with the visionary, the revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins.
Much like Corey here, Seth Rollins really has been believing his own hype the last few years. Truth is, with skills like his, I don't know, maybe he should.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, that's HBK putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
As annoying as he can be, it's very tough to overstate Seth Rollins' in-ring skill level. Corey, is there any particular weakness in his game that you think could be exploited in this one?
Physically, no. But Rollins' strength ultimately comes from his confidence. So if you persist long enough, you'll fluster him, and that's where the confidence will shatter.
He manages to escape it. Oh my gosh! Oh man! And I think Rollins might have got cut there.
Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
High risk.
HBK from the top with the elbow.
And with the...
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out? Time to tune up the belt. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Constant attacks from Michaels.
He's been annoyingly persistent, and now we're seeing a hell of a lot less confidence from Rollins than we're used to. Boom!
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. Oh, and a bionic elbow.
Strikes with a kick. Stops the kick.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here we go. Big collision on the splash.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
High risk.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
Taking a chance one more time.
Heartbreak Kid is tuning up the bed.
Here we go. How about a little sweet chin music? Boom! That's going to keep Rollins down.
Shawn Michaels from the corner. Sweet chin music.
Michaels got it. Can he end it?
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Shawn Michaels scores the W.
And like we always say, they don't call him the showstopper for nothing. And they don't call him the showstopper for nothing. Shawn Michaels is about to do what he does best, people, so you better take note.
Yeah, when Michaels steps into the ring, you just know you're about to see something special unfold.
And across the ring from him, you got Austin Theory. If you added up all the ingredients to make the perfect superstar, Theory would most likely be your end result.
Perfect might be a bit of a stretch, Corey. While Theory is obviously talented, his arrogance can often cloud his judgment and cause him to make mistakes. He needs to focus here if he wants to live up to the hype.
And here comes HBK.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
Blast off! Down with force!
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Shawn Michaels doesn't back down from anyone. We know his desire to win is without equal, but Corey, can a competitor find a way to divert Michaels' focus?
We know Michaels thinks he's cute and knows he's sexy, but can the Heartbreak Kid keep his emotions in check tonight? Can he leave his ego in the locker room? When you're overconfident, you can make mistakes.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
DDT! Vicious right forearm.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
He gets out of the way.
Punch connects.
Ouch. And now look at Austin's face after that.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Climbing up to the top now. And what's this manager looking for to the sky? Fires back with a crucial elbow. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. The legendary Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, competing tonight. These people are really in for a treat.
One of the few consensus GOATs of our industry. HBK has the speed of a cruiserweight, the power of a striker, and he can even take to the air when he wants. Plus, some might say he's not too bad on the eyes. So, yeah, I'd say this is a treat.
No argument with any of that, Byron. Let's see if, as they say, he's still got it.
And you can call his opponent Seth.
Lift off. Oh, body on body. He's absorbed some damage already.
Michaels showing why he's counted among the greats. Tough to contend with someone with this blend of agility and power.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the Visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
Oh, from the rope. Relentless offense from Michaels.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Ooh.
Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam. High risk. Nobody home. His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Did you hear that impact? We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
The Architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Watch out.
Ah, big impact.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
Oh, Michaels caught him.
Good night.
Sweet chin music.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. High risk.
HB Shizzle.
HBK put a little something extra on that one.
Cover. There's two. And he fights it off.
What a match.
The Heartbreak Kid tuning up the bed. Here we go.
Sweet chin music.
Right on target from HBK.
Pin.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the